In 1897, a silent glowing craft drifted low over Midwestern fields, stunning witnesses who swore it was a massive mistake.
By May, the sightings stopped. The airship vanished as suddenly as it came. Some blamed imagination, others unknown technology.
Within days, newspapers across the country exploded with headlines. Reports came from Nebraska, Kansas. A Nebraska farmer said the airship landed on his land. Two English-speaking men requested milk and metal for repairs.
In the spring of 1897, the skies over the American Midwest were calm and ordinary, filled with the scent of the coming harvest season. People went about their daily routines as usual. But in early March, something strange appeared in the night sky, an unusual light moving slowly, floating at a low altitude. The first reports came from a few small towns in California. Locals described it as a massive airship, glowing brightly underneath, with a balloon-like structure on top. At first, no one paid much attention. Most assumed it was just another experimental balloon. But within days, the mysterious craft began moving steadily across various U.S. states: Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa, Missouri. Everywhere, witnesses described the same thing: an elongated structure, built like a metallic frame, with a bright headlight in front, drifting quietly or humming softly through the night. Night after night, people stared upward. Some claimed to have seen it clearly, others dismissed the reports. Newspapers, however, seized the moment. Headlines exploded across the front pages. The airship has returned. Strange craft seen over Kansas City. The legend grew even larger when a few individuals claimed they had actually spoken with the occupants of the mysterious ship. One Nebraska farmer reported that the airship landed on his property at dusk. Two men stepped out, speaking fluent English, and said they were testing a new type of airship technology. They asked for milk and a few metal parts to repair their machinery. Terrified but cooperative, the farmer provided what they needed. Moments later, the glowing craft lifted gently into the sky and disappeared. Such testimonies sounded unbelievable to many, yet newspapers printed interviews, and more people shared their own sightings. The mystery deepened. By April, the phenomenon reached its peak. The most dramatic event occurred in the small Texas town of Aurora. One early morning, residents were jolted awake by a thunderous crash. Rushing outside, they discovered wreckage near the town well, pieces of an unidentified flying craft scattered across the ground. The debris appeared metallic but strangely lightweight, with mechanical parts that resembled no known technology. According to local reports, a small body was found among the ruins, described as not exactly human. The story spread rapidly across the nation, fueling even more speculation. Townspeople claimed the debris was so odd that they buried much of it while cleaning the well, which was later sealed off. The non-human body, they said, was buried in an unmarked grave in the local cemetery. Though later investigations cast doubt on many of these details, the legend persisted and became a core part of the Great Airship mystery. Meanwhile, other regions reported new sightings. Witnesses said the craft drifted slowly across the night sky from west to east. In some accounts, its lights shimmered red, blue, or white. Some insisted it ran on steam power, others claimed electricity, still others believed it was a secret invention created by an unknown genius of the era. Witness testimonies gradually evolved into American folklore. Each day brought fresh newspaper stories, some describing spinning propellers, others claiming large wing-like blades, and a few insisting they saw the craft hovering motionless. Each tale added fuel to the mystery. Toward the end of April, however, the sightings started to fade. By early May, the airship had vanished. No more mysterious lights, no wreckage, no fragments, nothing that could conclusively prove it was an experimental machine created by humans. Years passed. Scientists and historians proposed various explanations: mass hysteria, exaggerations by competitive newspapers, or misidentified balloon tests. But whatever the truth, the countless accounts and personal experiences could never be fully dismissed. Today, the Great Airship mystery of 1897 remains one of America's most enduring enigmas, a blend of fact, rumor, folklore, and fantastical engineering. Some believe it was a glimpse of future technology, others claim it was an extraterrestrial visitor, and many think it was simply imagination given wings. But for those who stood under the night sky that spring, one thing felt undeniably real: an unfamiliar craft drifted silently above them, and it was unlike anything the world had ever seen.